Plantation. Today I'm going to teach you how to cut a pineapple, but first you want to learn how to select pineapples so that when you're in a grocery store you know which one is right and which one isn't. Now there are three things you'd like to know. The first thing is firmness. You want the pineapple to be firm because a soft pineapple indicates that it's bruising or because of old age. The second thing would be the eyes, and these are these circles. The circles on the pineapple would be the eyes. You want it about the same size from top to bottom. That means the pineapple had enough time to fully mature and it is ready to eat. Now the larger the eyes, the sweeter the fruit. Third thing is smell. You do not want a pineapple that has a strong scent because that means it's already beginning to ferment, already beginning to rot. Now on a side note, color does not matter on a pineapple. Green just means grown in the shade, gold grown in the sun. So first step in cutting a pineapple, you want to take off this crown, hold the pineapple firmly, grab a hold of the crown, twist it counterclockwise, and the crown will twist right off. This is a good way to take off the crown because you can grow your own pineapple this way. What you'll want to do is take off the bottom layers until you have a nice stem all around. Then you're going to leave the crown out for about a week to dry. When it's ready, the leaves will be crunchy to the touch. That's when you're going to soak it in water like this one here for about 2 weeks or until the roots are about 1 inch long. Now after you get the roots, plant the crown into the soil, cover the stem, and then about 18 to 22 months later you should get your first fruit. Now if you live in an area where it gets too cold or too hot, your best bet, plant the crown in a big pot of soil so that you can bring it indoors when the weather permits. So today I'm going to be demonstrating a pineapple knife. Now with this knife, you just need a regular kitchen knife to cut the pineapple into quarters. I'm going to show you how to take off the core using one slice, but I am going to leave the core on the rest of the pineapple because the core is edible. It contains the most fiber. People only take it out because it's tougher than the meat. So you guys see this somewhat triangle shape that's left behind right here? That would be the core. So line your knife right at the end and then cut straight down. Now what a lot of people like to do, they cut this into little pieces, they stir it in with their tea, or they give this top part, which is the toughest part of the core, to a baby who's teething. Now with the pineapple knife, you just go straight into the meat, do a sawing motion. When you get to the middle, turn the pineapple around and do the same thing to the other side. Now, have any of you ever eaten pineapples and your lips got a little itchy or your throat got scratchy? Yeah? So one reason, pineapples contain acid. Now a way to reduce that effect, you're just going to rinse the pineapple in regular tap water. Don't soak the pineapple in there because you will lose the flavor of the fruit. So just a quick rinse, and I'm going to place this right back into the shell. We're going to cut this into even slices. And then just alternate the slices, one back and one forward. And you see you end up with a nice way to serve the pineapple. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to talk about is this right here. Now this is leafing powder. It's a very popular seasoning here. You're going to see this sprinkled on just about any other fruit, as well as ice cream, gummy candy, even shaved ice. It gives whatever you sprinkle this on a nice sweet salty taste. It also helps with the acid intake when you sprinkle it on pineapples. So since it's a small group, you guys can try one with and without the powder to see how you like it. Just grab a toothpick here, and thank you for joining me.
That's it. Thank you. And nobody says, What's that? Yeah.
Hey!